坐下没关系哈，才看得到师父。
Like my clothes? Very proud of my talent. Yes, God gives me so much. I have to use them. He knows that I am so poor that I can never afford to buy cheap clothes, fashionable, so He gives me design talent. Yeah, so I design for myself. So everything is inexpensive. You like it, huh? Yes. Maybe I should sell it all on the international market. Get some money, huh? And buy you a Singapore center, huh? Yeah. Now first I just walk up and down, let you see whether it will suit the public taste, and then we will think about making money, okay? No, actually the models, they walk like this. I was also requested to be a model when I was a little bit younger. I'm still very young, but I didn't have so much interest in it. After a few sessions, I said, no more, thank you, too tired. And also have some movies, and after a few rehearsals, I also said, oh, no, thank you, I'm so tired. I guess I'm destined to be the superstar. Huh? All right, any questions? Have you satisfied yourselves with my colleagues? Yeah? Or you have any more questions to ask me? Hindu, the Indian consulate, please you come up and give people something. Yes, he knows a lot. Help him up. Please. Sit here. Never mind. We are equal. But if you don't, I don't have another chair for you. All right, you stand. He has a big bookshop in Indonesia. And last year we made each other's acquaintance. And our first year jubileum fell 1st of March this year. Huh?
Correct.
And he was very much a saint himself. You know, Indian people mostly are saints. Yeah. He had bookshops which a little bit higher here, please. Huh? All right, whatever he was comfortable with. He liked to demonstrate his humility, and I can't do anything about it. And in his bookshops, just because people want to see you, that's why you have to stand up or you sit high. Not that we want to damage your humility. You see, I also have to suffer the high profile because people want to see me. In his bookshops, he has a lot of books on East and West, you know, philosophy, also the Indian culture, yeah. And he had all of the masters in the world visit his place, either by photo or by foot. And I also have 2 or 3 places in his house among this collection of his masters. Anyhow, so he knows much about Indian philosophy and way of life. Maybe you would like to ask him some questions. He knows all the masters in India. In case you're fed up with me, you can always turn to him for new dimension and choice. He knows all about the masters. Yes. So tell them which is your best favorite and how is their teaching and so on, please. And be comfortable whether you want to sit or stand. It's all right. But let people see your face.
Dear brothers, it is a great favor to me Master has given me. I met Master last year on the 1st of March in Buddhist temple, and I was so much attracted to the Master's philosophy because it was at that time very much based upon Buddhism as well as also the universal. So the same night I was initiated by the Master at about 11 o'clock of that 1st March. Master arrived in Surabaya on 29th of February. 2nd March, Master already left for Singapore, and you brothers knows that she arrived here. Exactly this time, Master arrived in Surabaya on the 1st of March, and it was 1 year celebration we disciples arranged because about 60 disciples were initiated during the 1st March.
Tell them about all the masters, about all the things you know.
And it is my personal experience that also I want to keep before you, that I think that my connection with Masters are not in this birth, perhaps in previous births. Otherwise, Master from Taiwan, I from India, I stay in Indonesia. How the Master have found me?
You have found me. He has found me. He came.
So,
anyhow.
So I am very much lucky, and after initiated by the Master, I have been reading many books because I have got the lots of time, and I have studied and I have seen, I have noted that the teaching of the Master is absolutely universal. And during this 1 year of the time, I think that I have very much developed in my daily life, and I have improved in my also the daily life. I have got the bookshop. Mostly I am selling textbooks, medical, technical, engineering, and beside that also philosophy on the East and West. In Asia, my bookshop is not so big, but I've got 14,000 titles on various subjects and of the various philosophies of various masters.
That's big enough to scare Singapore people.
And at my place, there is a very small temple, you may say, because many masters previous have come to my place, and we make prayers, and the 6th master is my Supreme Master Chingai. So this is whenever you are in Surabaya, you are most welcome to my shop. Besides that, I am also the representative of the Indian community since last 45 years.
You represent the Indians in
and the people. I am not the official council or the Indian council, but the people consider me, respect me as a council. I am only the humble servant of the people. Indonesia is a very beautiful country. You must have heard and you must have read in the newspaper. So you are welcome in Surabaya. Thank you, Master.
That's it?
Yes, Master.
I thought you'd tell them something about the Indian masters to benefit them.
Yes, but if they...
But you already promoted your bookshop.
I do not know whether they are interested in Krishnamurti philosophy or Sant Mat philosophy.
They are laughing at you.
Or any Veda philosophy. I do not know if anybody is interested. So I will, with my little knowledge, I will try to answer with the blessing of Master.
You want to learn something more about other master in case you want to change your business?
How do you find Krishnamurti's teaching similar to our master Ching?
The Master's philosophy and Krishnamurti's philosophy is different.
Yes.
Krishnamurti is the teaching is to become aware, to do anything with the awareness, and to understand the things, and then you carry on. But the Master's philosophy, that is the universal philosophy. If you have to travel from this world to the next world, then Master's philosophy is very much necessary. But if you want to develop in your daily life and to become aware, then the Krishnamurti philosophy is very popular.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I often heard from newspaper about Sai Baba. Could you tell me something about him?
Yes, I had an opportunity to be in India in 1969. I had not met personally to Sai Baba, but while he was walking, I had seen him. After that, many books in English were available in Surabaya. So I encouraged many people, their center, to make the books translated in Indonesia, as I am also trying to encourage Master's book to be also translated in Indonesia. In Indonesia, Master's book is only sample book, The Key to Immediate Enlightenment. I wish that the center in Surabaya will make the translation of Master's philosophy. So Sai Baba, at the present, what I have noted, that he is very popular in Indonesia among the Chinese and Indonesian, because many people, they believe in the miracles. So Sai Baba is showing the miracles, and the peoples are, there is also vibhuti, and the peoples are applying on the body. So where there is a sickness or where there is a pain, they say that they are cured. It is the belief of everybody. I have been trying to visit again to Sai Baba, but I had no opportunity. Perhaps I have been not yet called by Sai Baba. Because these are all the karmas. Where I have come here in Singapore, I was not knowing and I was not prepared. Only the last moment when the Master left airport, and I was asked, "You are not coming to Singapore? May I come?" "Yes, Master, I will come." And on the next day, I have arrived here. And I think that also these are my good karma, that I have been before you, the disciples of the great Master. Is there any other question? Huh?
What is the miracle that Sai Baba possessed? Can you explain?
Miracles, I think these are also the prayers and the siddhis. Siddhis, the one get some power by meditating or by prayer from certain gods. So Sai Baba, in his younger life, when he was born, that was also a full moon day. And that was the 23rd November 1926. When he was born, his mother was pregnant, and she had suffering the pain, but she did not leave the prayer. And after praying, then she gave birth to Sai Baba. And the day was full moon, and on the full moon, we Hindu worshipped God Narayan. So his name was put Narayan because he was born after the prayers to Narayan. Now, his original name is Narayan. But afterwards, when he was 12 years old, and there were many miracles, then the people there considered that he is the mystic. He has got the power, and afterwards, he became Sai Baba. Sai Baba means, the Baba means, we call the great old man, and Sai, that is the man from God, Sai Baba. Original name is Satya Narayan. He is born on 23rd November 1926.
He asked you about the miracles, not the birth.
And there is also, perhaps in Singapore, you have got the Sant Mat Center. Sant Mat Center, that is the teaching of Vyas. The fifth master was Mehra Charan Singh. Fourth master was the Jagat Bahadur. And the third master was the Savan Singh. And Savan Singh's philosophy and Sant Mat is more great than the previous masters. The book is very popular, Call of the Master. If you get that book, that is the very good book to read, to know about Sant Mat.
It's a living library, all information.
So I've heard that Sai Baba could cure cancer or polio patients.
Yeah, this is the belief.
Do you personally believe?
I personally, I've heard from the peoples there. That means they have got the experience, and when the experienced man speak anything, that means there must be something.
Excuse me, I'm going to ask you, from 1st March 1992, after you meet our master, what is your experience today?
Now I could not understand.
No, I mean, since you, what do you call?
Since your last meet our master, what is your experience after that until today?
What is your any experience?
To meet with the master. Already 1 year.
What is different?
This is what we want to know.
Yeah, I told you, like Krishnamurti, the awareness, Sai Baba's philosophy, they do not initiate, but to sing the songs and what do they call, bhajan kirtan, that is satsang, to get together and to recite the songs of Rama, Krishna, and other.
Asking what is your personal feeling, experience with our master? Compared to other masters.
Yeah, I told you that this is my recent, and within this.
No, what I mean, since you meet our master from 1st March 1992 until today, 1 over year, how is your experience? Something like your life improve, something like personal experience, something like you no more hot temper or something like that. Something like you improve everything lah. Overall. Yeah. What we want to know, because we just today, you see, we want to gain some experience from you, you see.
You got it? Your personal experience during this year.
I think that my age is 67, will be on the 14th of March. So after meeting with Master, within 1 year, I have collected lots of knowledge, as well as reciting the names which have been given to me, the 5 names. It has helped me very much to upgrade my spiritual understanding, spiritual life. And after meeting the Master, I have got more opportunity to leave the worldly affairs and to study more of the knowledge.
But I think he had said in the first place that during this 1 year, his life has improved a lot.
This is what I want to know. I mean, that's very important to everyone.
If it had been not like that, I would have not come up to Singapore.
Yes.
This is the proof that I love the Master, I like the Master, not myself. The first time last year, the monk was there, and the book of Master was given present to the American Consul General, Mr. Peter Spalding. He went through the book because he's also the spiritual man, and he liked very much philosophy. And when he met with Master on the 3rd of March at my place, he was so much attracted, and he even put in the newspaper that he wants to be also disciple of Master. I brought the letter from him. In that letter also it was mentioned and expressed that he loved the Master and loved the disciples and the followers. And he is the Consul General of America. And also Master met with the Japanese Consul General he was also very much attracted.
He asked about you, not about the American consulate. Never mind. You have to forgive him because he's too devoted and he doesn't know what he should talk about. He thought you would understand. You would automatically understand, and this is very natural because he followed me here. You must know he loves me and that he has improvement despite all the masters he knows. Actually, he only follow our path. He knows many masters, but he has never been initiated. It's the first time that he got initiation, and it says, from your master. All right. You see, I had to defend you because he thought that you are unfaithful or something. So I had to tell him the truth.
I mean, this is the aim. This is the aim what we want to know.
Right, he's too scattered, in all directions. You have to tell them the main point. You understand? You see, they didn't know. Yes, they didn't know. You see?
After that, your wife, you are now your children.
He has no wife, no children.
At my place, on every Thursday, about 300 to 400 beggars and needy persons comes. Since last 70 years, they get half a kilo rice and whatever they want to
That's
drink.
his children.
About 300 to 400, and their children I consider just like it is my great family. Whenever you come to Surabaya, you can see it.
Anyhow, because we know something about him, so maybe better you ask Thông or somebody because he never answers the point. Never mind. You look at his age and you don't ask too much, all right? Anyhow, he kept telling me, oh, I was too busy, otherwise I'd follow you right away. And I said, oh, don't worry. He kept asking me about when I've been in Singapore, and so I said, what for? He said, I want to follow you, maybe I can make it and all that. And so I give him the whole schedule. And he wanted to follow me all over the world. At his age, can you believe it?
That is correct. I want to follow Master for the 3 months trip, but 2 days before I got the telephone from Surabaya that our Indian ambassador is visiting Surabaya. So first secretary is coming charge the affair. So I have to meet him and to arrange his visit in Surabaya.
Yes, never mind. You don't need to follow me. I told you already. You cannot
I will
bear
follow after after finishing my work in Surabaya. I will follow the master.
He said he wants to be my secretary and look after me. I don't know who looks after who. I probably will be his secretary and nurse and look after him. But never mind. That's why he thought you know everything about him. That's why he didn't know what you're asking. Understand? If he has not improved within this year, he would not have done this. Trying to follow me everywhere, despite his age. And he's a very important man in Surabaya, Indonesia. You know, every week he feeds 400 people. Yeah, every week since 70 years. 17?
Yes.
Teen or T?
17.
17. 17. That's a long time. That's a long time.
My age is below than the 17.
Yeah.
So this is 17.
Maybe your grandfather did it.
No,
And he knows all the diplomats in Surabaya. They respect him very much. He's a well-known man. And well respected in that region, in the southeast, right?
No, it is East Java.
East Java, yes. So he left all that because he wanted to follow me. Just because the ambassador came, so he had to go back. Also because he didn't have visa for Australia yet. He has to do it in Singapore.
And also, I do not have the visa for the Australia. That has to be applied from Indonesia. When I departed from Surabaya, I did not know that I need a visa for Australia. That is also the problem.
Never mind. You see, that's the. So you don't actually need to ask any more questions because he doesn't know how to answer you. He thought you know all his heart by now because of what he's doing. And Even though I respect him very much as a saint, because he has saint quality, but he never dared to sit equal with me. I don't know what's wrong with him. And he always sits on the floor.
Because the disciples' place is at the feet of the master.
If you came to his place, you will see all the masters in the world that you want to see. Yeah, without having to see in person. Even Sai Baba is there. Yes. You had a picture of Sai Baba there too. The old Sai Baba and the new one. He had everybody there in line.
Shirdi Baba and Sai Baba. Shirdi Baba passed away in 1918, and after 8 years they said that he has reincarnated as Sai Baba.
But he only worshipped your master, so don't worry, huh? All right? He doubts your sincerity, because you had so many masters.
Yes,
But
there is also the one master from Anandpur that is not so much popular, maybe in Singapore, but he is also the master. He has got many disciples all around the world. His philosophy is also universal as the masters. But master's naam is the 5 words. Other master's naam is only 2 words, 3 words. Master's naam is 5 words because
they
there
don't
are
know what you're
five,
talking about.
5 stages to travel from this world to the other world.
Yes.
So the 5 names which have been given by the master help us to cross the road of 5 regions.
I have a question for you, brother.
Yes.
It's a very important question.
Yes, brother.
Since you have the benefit of meeting so many masters in the world, I wonder what was the kind of feeling you get, when meeting each different one. Are they the same every time, or are they different? Or in what way are they different if they are different?
No, the thing is this, that I have been always eager to know more about the other religions, even the Christianity, also the Islamic, Buddhism, Hinduism. I do not know, it may be from my last birth, I have left some work which I have come again to continue on to study more and more. Therefore, not only the masters, but even the Veda. We have got the 4 Veda. Bhagavad Gita is also there. Sri Lord Krishna have spoken to Arjuna. So I do not know why I have been studying most of this, so that if anybody happen to ask me any question, so I can reply and can guide him and can explain him.
You didn't get it again.
Sorry, sir.
Repeat.
Brother. Maybe I should repeat my question again, because either I didn't phrase it properly or you didn't understand it correctly. My question is, since you have met so many masters in the world, what was the kind of feeling you get, when you met them? Every time when you met them, the feeling you get, are they always the same?
Each master, do they give you different blessings, different feelings, different benefits, or they're the same?
Or if they're different, how are they different?
How is the difference? Got it?
The different, I don't find any different. All the teaching is the same. Because if you want to learn the economy or management, in all the universities, economic management or the medical is the same. But the universities are different and the teachers are the different. Therefore, the subject is not the different. This is my understanding. To know about the universal, you can read about other religion, then you will know you can find the difference, what is in other religions teaching and how it can be carried on.
No, brother. Just want to know your feeling, your personal feeling when you meet them, the kind of feeling when you get the initial feeling, the impact, Is it always different when you meet Master A, B, C? Do you get the same feeling when you meet A, B, and C? Or when you meet A, you feel more ecstatic, and when you meet B, you feel more peaceful? And when you meet C, you get some other kind of feeling. If they're different, how are they different? And if they're alike, are they all alike? Because you give me the impressions that when all the masters that you have met, you feel the same, likewise. Is that how you feel?
I think what is I have noted from my experience. Now, take for the instance, my first master, I have not met him, that is Guru Nanak. I know the Guru Nanak from the philosophy, and it came in my heart that he is my master and I like his philosophy. Then again in 1982, I met in India another master. He was an Islamic master. I found also his philosophy was quite good and very approvable at that time. Therefore, I asked for the initiation and I got him as a master. He is Islamic. Then I met also the third master.
Same initiation?
No, in Bombay, that is Abdul Qadir Jailani, that is from Iraq. That was the Sufism. Sufism. That is from the Iran, Iraq. There is
I thought you didn't have any initiation before.
That was also Brahm, his disciple. He gave me. And I found also the miracle in that master. And all the masters which I have become a disciple, I carry on their teaching in Surabaya, like Raja Yoga. Here in Surabaya, you have got, and here in Singapore.
You're selling yourself out.
Raja Yoga. No, because I want to explain them that the Raja Yoga.
You are making yourself trouble. I tried to save him, but I cannot. No, they don't know what you're talking about. You don't know what you're
Raja
talking
Yoga.
about.
That is my fourth master. Fifth master also came in Surabaya. That is from the Anand.
I think you should try to help you.
The sixth master is the Supreme Master Chingai.
So there's no difference between any of the masters. So why have you collected so many masters?
Because I was not knowing the Supreme Master. I knew her only in 1992. And before then, from 1982, I have been come in contact. Therefore, I took them as my masters.
Understand. You see, you must understand the Indian people's mind. They never degrade any master at all. But they will know which one they choose. They might take it, but if they're not satisfied, they search. Because the so-called teachers are sometimes different from masters. Yeah, sometimes they have taught philosophy, and they tell you to keep the precepts. Sometimes, like Buddhist monks, they also take refuse. But then they never ever say anything about the famous teachers or masters. Understand? Whether it's not their teacher or it is their teacher. Because they are afraid of offending God. Yes. But they would take one master as their own, personal. And that they themselves know. But they would never, degrade the other masters or other teachers. Whether they are high level or low level, they do not talk about that. Okay? So if you want to bore into the ground, want him to ascertain to you that which master is higher than the other, he would never do that. So don't waste your time. Is that right, brother? Is that right? Yeah.
Don't you think this is also the miracle? I have been called by the master to sit here. I did not know it half an hour before that I will be in front of you. So this is... everything is predicative, everything is prearranged. We have to only follow. But if our understanding is pure, that means we met with the good people. If our understanding or our characters are not of spiritualism, then we follow in the wrong way. Therefore, the master always protects the disciples. I also seek your blessing because on the 14th of March, I will be 67 years old, and I hope that the next time, if I happen to come to Singapore, I will see to all my so many brothers.
You still want to follow me and be my secretary at 67 years old. Very brave. Don't you want to say something? Defend for him, otherwise he's helpless.
Can I ask a question, my fellow brother? Now, would you agree with me and concur with me that of all the masters you have met, our Supreme Master is the greatest of all?
I cannot say like that because this is also...
It's personal question.
Yeah.
So you don't push him. All right. Personal question. But when you come to his house, you will see the answer. All right. It's very personal. Yes.
Master, question was asked about Sai Baba earlier. How do you personally feel about him?
You asking me?
Yes.
Why? Why do you ask me about somebody else's?
No, because a lot of deliberation about him earlier here about his magic power. And I know as a master, how do you feel about that?
I feel nothing. I have enough to do with my own work and my disciples. Why do I have to interfere with somebody else's work? If you like information about him, you go to his center, his people, and get all the information you need. If you want to follow him, he's in India, available, young, beautiful, and miraculous. Now I think you should learn to respect all the masters and the teachers, yes, but choose whatever master that is suitable for your taste, your logic, your, intellect, and who's available to you, all right? Yeah? We don't know who's the master, who's not. Forget all about this. We don't go shopping, okay? And we don't list the name of who's the best master or not. It's a very personal. For example, there are one or two other masters who also teach the Kuan method, right? And very famous, more famous than I am. They were already famous before I was born, yes. But then he didn't follow. It probably is a personal affinity. You understand? Not that these masters don't teach the same, but also he has his own taste, and he looks into people's eyes and he sees who is who. You can see that. So it's a very personal question. I don't push him to admit to you who is better than who. May not be better. We're all equal in God's eyes, and we have wisdom inside. We all have the Supreme Master inside. The best business for you to do is quickly find that master, and don't ask for any other thing. Okay? But you see our brother here. He's a little bit too young for his age now. So sometimes you ask him, he didn't really quite get your question. Probably because the mentality is different. You see, you're more young, enthusiastic, curious, yeah? And your differentiation and discrimination is very sharp. He hasn't this kind of mind. He's like a child, you know? If you pose before him and say, I'm the master, he will bow to you. So don't bother asking him of all these very sharp questions. I need to know what you mean. Indian people are very simple in their heart, very pure. Most of them, yeah? I don't say all of them, but most of them are like that. And anyhow, but I can assure you that he believes in our path, and he just follows me, okay? So don't worry that he had confusion in his head. He doesn't. He just worships all the masters, like all of the Indians do. But he chooses one for his personal development, yes. And that's how you do also, okay? Yeah. Is that right, brother? Yes. When you come to his place, you see all the photos of all the masters, but your master photo is different, yeah. And with fresh flowers, fruits, candles, yeah. And in his meditation room, the photo of your master is dominating. That means that is his master, and the other master he worships, he respects, but doesn't belong to them. So don't get confused that he knows so many masters and then he worships everybody the same. No, he worships them, but he has one. Just like you like many beautiful girls, but you have only one girl. Yeah. One wife, huh? All right? Yes, it's different. You cannot say other girls are not beautiful, but you love only one. And you know that one is only for you, okay? Sometimes you see many photos in the newspaper, beautiful movie star, you cut them and plaster on your wall, but the photo of your girl is different, huh? Even if you don't put it on the wall or you put it on the wall, it's different, huh? right? So don't mind. Brother, they want to learn from you more, but you don't know what to say. So,
Mr. Naran is a very humble man. His door always open for all kind of practitioners. He treats them as gods.
Yeah.
So that's
Indian people mentality. Very pure.
The atmosphere in his bookstore, in his house, is so beautiful, so sincere. Before we went to his house, and he received one poster, master's poster. That time we was trying to also do the same thing, spread the news in Indonesia for master's lecture. But since Mr. Naran received this poster, he respects master so much. He has no any discrimination about the nationality of the people. He just respects master so much and immediately set up offering table,
altar,
yeah, with flowers, with fruits, with candles. The other masters' pictures, no.
But you don't say that.
I speak the truth only. I speak the truth. Can I finish first?
请问你可以讲华语吗？
等一下。
那没有人翻译给他们听啊。
We prepared the English translation.
Oh.
等一下。So first English, okay? Okay, so Mr. Naran just keep calling our house, saying that he would like to invite Master to his bookstore. And I say, well, you know, our schedule is full, so I cannot promise you. And you know what Mr. Naran do? He keep praying all night long, non-stop praying, you know. So Master cannot sleep all night, just walking in the house all night because somebody praying so eagerly, you know, cannot stop. So Master say, I got to go to his house next day. And
we already refused.
Yeah.
And they didn't tell me that he called. Nothing at all. But I said, I got to go to that Indian man's house, otherwise I go mad. So early in the morning, I told them like that, and then we went to his house. Yeah.
Actually, that day we have the initiation, many things to do. Yeah. And Master have to urgent do everything. Because his sincerely was wholehearted, 100%, nothing else, pure, you know, eager to see Master, to treat Master as a God in his house. So that day, Mr. Naran called me again that morning. He said, what should I do? Only I can invite Master to my house. Whatever you want me to do, I do it. Okay, tell me, please. You know, I said, okay. I asked Master, and then suddenly Master arrived at Mr. Naran's house. Oh, I think that's the moment it's full of joys. I cannot describe in your heart, I think. I cannot describe your own feelings. And when we arrive, we see Master picture with flower, with candle, and fruit offering there. We feel so touched. And he prepared a chair there and a cushion on the floor. It seems like anytime he's waiting for the highest God to come to his house. And that day, he just keep, you know, invite Master to sit in that chair and treat us with all his heart. I feel so warm and so touched. And he said one thing after initiation. He said to me, he said, I can tell many things from people's eyes. From Master's eyes, I only feel giving, love, giving, all giving, never receive, never ask anything in return. And he said the right thing. That's what Master always does for us. Never ask anything to return, just gives. I just tell the truth, you know. He just see Master 1 or 2 times only. And he keeps this spiritual path for a long time. So that's why he can tell directly to the point. That's what I want to say only. Thank you.
You may sit on a chair and feel better if you want, or you sit there if you like.
There's a chair.
Whatever he's comfortable with, let him do it, because you cannot argue with Indian. They know too much. Yes, any other question? 他们要讲华语啦，怎么办呢？你简单翻译。
那个他以前还没有遇到师父的时候，只有看到师父的海报，就马上请师父的海报回去供养。那个他们家是什么名师都有啊，什么宗教、什么名师他都有。 都是贴得满满的，从第1楼到第2楼，到从每一个房间，到处都是名师的照片，非常诚心的一个人。他的门啊，永远为任何一个修行人开，他对每一个修行人就当上帝这样对待。所以我们到他那边去的时候，感觉到非常的舒服，非常的诚心，非常的感动。那么他在还没有遇到师父的时候，他只收到那个海报，他就马上把它供养起来。所有的名师都没有这个供养，都没有，只有师父的照片，有鲜花，有蜡烛，还有水果，随时24小时供养在那边。那么他那天就是很想请师父到他家去，让他做最好的招待。那么我们都说师父很忙啊，没办法啊，每天都很多工作。结果他就一直求到那个什么师父啊，整晚都不能睡觉，他整个晚上不断的求从晚上到天亮这样子。那师父整个晚上就在屋子里面走来走去的，没有办法休息啊，因为他是全心全意这样祷告，什么都没有，一个念头而已，就是要请师父来，非常诚心。所以第2天师父即使硬心啊，然后做很多事情，再怎么忙，也是想办法抽出一点时间，然后赶快跑去这位先生的家里面，然后让他完成他的心愿，他的那个渴望心。我们去的时候，他那个有一个椅子哈，从来都没有人坐的，他就是准备要给那个好像不晓得要给谁就对了，一个最好的椅子，还有一个地上还有一个踏脚垫哈，在那边。然后师父去的时候，他好诚心请师父上去坐，然后马上就拜师父的脚。这个是他的一个诚心的表现呐。我并不是说师父怎么样，他是真的很诚心那样，我们感觉很感动，在旁边的弟子看到真的是全心全意的。后来他一心以后跟我讲一句话，他就说：我看人的眼睛啊，我就知道他的心里面有什么。当我看师父的眼睛的时候，我只感觉到师父都是爱，然后都是给而已。故事我知道，从他的行动里面证明了他对师父的那个认可啊，是马上，是很肯定，而且是最完全的。他如果他对别的名师也赢的话，也一样，那我没话讲。不过他对师父的肯定很快、很直接，而且是永远就是用那个最高的方式来对待师父。所以我能够从他的行动告诉你们，他对师父是全心全意，而且是最高的认可。谢谢。
Yeah， 给他麦克风 ，please。有了。
My master, I have a very interesting question for you.
Very interesting.
To me, yes. I hope you find it interesting too.
A story? A question?
A question.
Oh, please.
We heard stories about Jesus Christ and read through his Bible.
Yes.
Yes. I'm not a Christian.
Yes.
But I read through his Bible.
Yeah.
And in your opinion, do you consider Jesus Christ a Buddha, an enlightened one? And if so, in what ways has he shown himself to be a Buddha?
You see, if somebody, after being crucified for many hours, thirsty, hurt, deserted, and still forgive his enemies and pray to God to help them, do you think an ordinary person can do that? With no hatred, only love. Don't talk about his miracles or his healing or his teaching. Just his attitude is a Buddha's attitude. As a saintly attitude, don't you think?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you.
Yes. Is that right, brother? Indian saint? Is that right? Yeah. You see, most of the time, I understand why you ask so many these questions, whether which master is different or not different. Yeah, I understand, because most of us know that if we follow one master, we should be wholeheartedly following one. That's better for us. Yeah, that's all. But such a person is different. You understand? Are different. But also he follows only one master. Yeah, he's following us. Yeah. But he worship and respect other masters. Yeah, it's the same. The same way we should do it. We don't need to bring all the posters to our house. But we respect other masters. Yeah, it's all right. Okay. Yes. And you know yourself who is the one you want to follow. That's enough. All right. And other masters, they have their way of teaching. They have their way of treating their disciples. Also the way to take care of their entourage. Yes. No master is alike. If they were alike, then we would not need so many masters. Yeah, even then. But each master does have different qualities and maybe personality and taste, and a little bit, maybe slightly different in attainment. But we do not say who is who. We just follow whom we want to follow. Okay? And that would be enough. All right? Otherwise we make disputes between religious groups and sects which already abound in the world. The world is already troublesome with a lot of religious disorders. Yeah? We don't make one more. Okay? We don't make one more. All right. But are you satisfied or no? Huh? You're not, huh? You are, huh? Okay. If you want to know whether all the masters are different or not, you have to go personally and search. Okay?
When I started asking the question, I didn't have the intentions of, splitting religion.
No, of course, I know that. I know that. Of course. And, yes.
I kind of feel sorry now that I asked that question.
No, never mind. No. You're not. It should not be, because you have pure intention also. But I just wanted to remind you that if we ask too much of this personal kind of thing, and if someone else misunderstands, we might have more trouble. Okay. Yes. Just also to let you know, Indian people are like that.
对不起哦，我想请师父以很短的时间以华语给我们开示。
开示还要开示，我有那么多录音带，你们就听就好了啦。你要问什么？
对不起啊，我想要问一下那个 initiation 呢，is it referring to 起灵啊
？To what？
起灵is a okay. No, it's not that. It's because it's from Tibet. From Tibet, we believe there are two souls. One is inside, and the other one is the external body. Is it?
No.
It's not that.
It's different. Okay. On our path, we directly contact our own soul. I mean, our own self. There's no external soul besides that.
And the second question is, let's say, because initially I think most of us are having difficulty in becoming a vegan. So
difficult?
How? Difficult in becoming vegan.
Vegan is very good for everything, because look at him, he is vegan, and most of Indian people are vegetarian, and they don't die. Yeah.
I'm embarrassed to say something.
She's embarrassed.
After I became vegan, I gained 7 kilo weight.
Yeah, most of them gain weight after vegan. But some people who are already fat lose weight. Oh, it's a miracle that the Quán method can adjust, and know what you like. Yeah. Otherwise, if the fat one gets more weight, alas, nobody follow me. Otherwise, maybe only all the men follow and women never, because they say, my God, I'm already enough. And then if after vegan diet and the Quán method, I get more generous portions, then goodbye. It's truly our inner self that can take care of us, even in that small way. That our soul knows we should lose weight or gain weight. She's okay, she can gain weight, but the other lady can lose weight. You see what I mean? Yeah. So that's different. So don't be scared when she says you gain 7 kilos. Other people lose 70 pounds. It's different, huh? All right, and get more healthy.
Yes, more healthy.
More health. But we don't practice the Quán method because of health or because of all these outer appearances. If we become more beautiful, that's fine. Yes. If not, it's fine, because we don't stay here forever. But while we are here, if we have a duty to see other people, etc., and we might look after our appearance if we can afford it. Yeah. If we cannot, then it's okay. And even each one is different. For example, yesterday I said, what? Put on makeup and wear nice clothes for your husband. But maybe your husband doesn't like it, so don't do it. He might like you just the way you are. Yeah?
Every man too,
What?
Every man love the white makeup.
The wife with makeup for him only. Right, right.
It's true, right?
It's true, yeah? You love with makeup or without? With a little. Yes. Yes, but most women don't know the trick. When they go out, they wear beautiful clothes, glamorous, and makeup very beautiful. When they come home, they look like a beggar. And so the men don't like it. Understand? And they have illusion about the neighbor's wife. Because they never see the neighbors in the nighttime. Only see it in the daytime, also with beautiful makeup. Yes. Therefore, the trick is like that. The trick is like that. Yes. Mostly women wear makeup and wear beautiful clothes when they go out and see somebody else that they have nothing to do with. And their husband, the most intimate, the most important person in their lives, they neglect. And then blame him for going out for dinner, eating in another restaurant. Therefore, it's not very important to be married or what, but because you're already married, and if you complain that your husband is unfaithful, then you have to check your appearance. Understand? Or you...
Unfaithful because of wife.
Yes. That I believe. That I believe. Sometimes we women are dominating, domineering, and hard to please, yes. Also, we forget that. After marriage, just think, okay, I got him, that's it. Now he won't go anywhere, I caught him, and then finish. You have to take care of your husband after marriage, more than before, because now he's yours. Before, you don't care. Maybe he might go to somewhere else or marry someone else, but now you have him. Whatever you have, you must take care. Yeah? Otherwise, you lose it. Yeah, that's the law. Because whatever you don't appreciate, God will take it. Or if you don't know how to use it, or you don't appreciate it, God will think, okay, you don't like it, I take it to give it to somebody else who likes it better. Right. Yeah? So, most people believe that after marriage, women don't need to take care of themselves anymore. It's wrong. And if you practice and you don't take care of yourself, it's also wrong, because you will be unsuccessful in your business, unsuccessful in your marriage, and your life will be a misery, unless you want to become a nun. Right, brother? Yes. It's okay if you are alone, but if you have children, then you also have a duty to the children to take care of your marriage, right? Also, a duty to your husband, because you make him unfaithful. That's very uncomfortable for him also, because most husbands respect and love their wife, believe it or not. It's very uncomfortable for a husband to walk out and have an affair with another woman. It is not his very deep, heartfelt desire at all. Is that not so? All the men here answer me? Yeah? Yes, it's true. So lately I put on some makeup. Just to let you know, this lipstick will not cover your Buddha's light. Will not alter your inner state of enlightenment. And just do your duty. Use whatever God gives you to beautify the world and to beautify your life. But don't get attached to it, and don't look upon these things as important. If you put on makeup, then put it on. If you don't, you don't. Understand? There's no difference within. Once you have graduated as a doctor, whether you wear rags or you wear a beautiful vestment, it makes no difference to your inner knowledge and position, right? But as a doctor, of course, it's preferable that you would wear clean clothes and neat, so that people have more excuse to respect you. And it's easier in the connection or transaction, talking with each other, making both feel easy. We don't need to be ugly to be a Buddha. To become an ugly Buddha is also very ugly. You see, before I became a nun, yeah? Oh my God. How many people don't understand English? 不懂英文举手，赶快。好，你们赶快跑到那个角落那边去，同翻译给他们听，快点。同 they're very good translators. 赶快去，赶快去。角落那里，快哈。And the English speaking, please move closer here and give the Chinese a quarter, please. Do we still have time to talk? Yes. Until when? 11. Oh, very good. Now I spoil you with all this mundane business. 快快，你们中国人赶快过去哈！对不起，我不能一次讲2个语言，因为它太浪费时间了。这样可以吗？你们谅解我哈。谅解，多谢。English, please move up to here. And brother, are you comfortable? You may sit on the chair. Okay, all right. You can sit here if you want, huh? Okay. Now, English-speaking people moving, otherwise you will get disturbed by the translation. That's all. Move. 中国人都到那个右面角落那边去听翻译，同你用麦克风翻译给他们听。OK， 我们刚才讲什么？ What did we say now? Do you still want to hear about that subject or not? Yeah. Before, you see, before I became a nun. It's just my fate in this life that I had to be at that time doing that kind of job. Okay, all right. But that's finished. I'm not finished inside, only outside. Okay. Now, why did I become a nun? Shave my head and not put on makeup like before? Just because for me, makeup or no makeup is not important. But now, because I'm doing this job, I realize that many people are misled by their outer appearance. And some people think if they get initiation with me, they have to forsake their husband and don't ever put makeup on again and don't do anything at all. And then their life will be misery. And then the husbands don't like them, thinking they become different, or don't like them, or want to become a nun next. Most of the men who have a woman initiated by me keep giving their wife a hard time because suddenly they have become different. Vegan, he can tolerate, but then no makeup, no more jewelry, no clothes. No, I mean no beautiful clothes. And then what next? They worry that their wife will leave their house, leave the children, and become a nun like me. And then many letters and all these complaints and so much trouble. So I changed. If I have to forsake my family and wear rags for you, then I do it. But if I have to forsake the rags again for you, then I forsake it. Understand? The rags and the golden carpet are equally worldly things. To cling to one or another is the same bondage. Understand? And therefore, I'm happy that you understand this. Yes. And I think I'm in more of a position feeling closer to you. You feel closer to me this way, so you can entrust me with many of your personal problems. Personal problems, family problems, don't seem to belong to the spiritual field, but they do. They do it. Because what is the good to you of me teaching you, doing meditation and becoming Buddha, while your life is in misery, your husband is in trouble, yeah, and lonely, and your children are feeling unhappy because of the split, disputed family. And I want to bring heaven to you now, not hell. Yes. Therefore, everything you can use in this world to make your life better, to beautify your surroundings, and to consolidate your marriage, then please use them. Use them, not be bound by them. Just use them. Yes. Chuan. Okay.
Master, one I want to talk Mandarin or English?
Up to you.
Up to me.
Maybe English.
Speaker, I talk. My voice is quite different.
Never mind.
So some a bit nervous.
Why?
Because I never talk speaker before.
You never talked with me before?
No, the speaker, from speaker before.
Microphone.
Microphone.
Okay. You speak in Mandarin or English as you feel comfortable with.
Okay, okay, I use English. Yeah.
Is that English you speak? Are you sure? all right, okay.
Tonight, I just want to tell not a story. It's a thing that happened in my friend's life. I know my friend about 7 years, but the thing is happened about 10 years. Every night, when you sleep, about midnight, you know that a girl calling up and want to talk to him. No?
Midnight?
Midnight.
Phone, the girl phoned him?
No, come to his room.
Oh.
But the girl cannot see one. No? It's an invisible one.
Invisible being. Okay.
So he thought that at first that it's his mother or sister.
Understand.
But he can feel it. This girl holding him to talk, have a nice talk like this. But he cannot understand the girl. No. When he know that somebody talk to him, like it's a human one, he still can understand. No. But the girl talk to him, that you know what English he use or what word he use. But he try to communicate with the girl, but he cannot get. Why is it a ghost or something else?
Why you ask me? Why don't you ask him?
That's why he at night phone to me, like tell me lah. But I feel very, because midnight you tell me about this sort of thing, sometimes people also feel scared. No?
Huh? Feel scared, huh? You sleep with him?
No, I never sleep with him.
I mean in the same room?
No.
No.
He phone to me at night. My friend phone to me. And then tell
Every
me,
midnight he tell you this.
He say one girl want to call up and talk to him.
Why doesn't he call up his mother, brother and talk about it?
At first he tell me, say that he got brother.
So what do you want me to do now?
I want to know that this thing is
there are such things.
There's such thing in this world.
There's some restless astral people trying to make jokes. Sometimes they have nothing to do, just like some people on earth, they have no job, so they go around making trouble.
But this is not joke, no?
No joke. Okay, next one. Anything else? So what do you want me to do? Okay, it's a ghost, so what now? Huh?
Can we meditate? No? Can we meditation and communicate with her? No?
He or you?
He.
Where is he?
He's beside me. He's very shy type, because until now still have no girlfriend.
Very shy.
Very shy
you don't
type.
look at people. What for? He has enough problem already without you ghosts. Okay. Yeah, sure. Is he on meditation now?
Yeah.
Okay, then he will probably will feel better.
No.
And the girl will meditate with him and become a better ghost. All right? We must feel love for all beings, okay? And then you may have some of my teachings running in the background while you meditate. Yeah, that's also educating her. Then she will be peaceful and she will leave you. All right?
Second question. Is it our mind is not pure? Can we meditation?
Try to make it pure. But the more you meditate, the purer you get.
But the pure one is, I mean, sometimes For example, some of my friends is every day he went to church every Sunday he must attend the church But when he go inside the church he bring me alone he's very holy He's very holy. But after he stepped out the door of the church then he went to the market in the corner there he will go and buy a 4 lizard.
Buy what?
4 lizard.
Huh? Lottery, Lottery, is that unholy? It's very cheap, no? Right? About $10 or something? Huh? $1 only is alright. Huh? And this is allowed in the country, no? So it's okay. You don't call him unholy because he buy $1 ticket?
Thank you.
Why do you like it so much? So you're enthusiastic. What is it about it? Huh? You like the ghost, girl? Huh? Should he send it to your room next time? What is it that makes you so happy? Huh? What was it?
Unusual question.
Unusual question. All of you are unusual.
Master, I have a personal problem on the meditation aspect after initiation.
After initiation, you had problem?
The problem is in our daily life, most of us are mixed in an environment of mixed eater, is it?
Right.
So to be a complete vegetarian would actually be, not say impossible, but difficult, is it? Especially if you are running a business or if you are meeting friends.
Really?
Or if you go for...
No. Okay. Enough. I know all your excuses.
No, I'm not saying excuses. Like attending a wedding dinner.
It is. You are not the only business. What are you doing for business?
No, in other words, do we want to make ourselves alienated? That means when we sit in front of a 10-person table, and we just sit there and drink. Can we do that or not?
Sure.
I mean, this is what we are asked to be.
No, you can tell them that you are vegan and they would prepare something for you. Okay? Just straight say, I am vegan from so and so day. My doctor tells me I am on a vegan diet. Dr. Ching Hai.
Sorry, I have another question. I have seen one of the show, like one of the Chinese show, which is Hui Nen Liu Zhu.
Yes.
I have seen one part that he has eaten among the robbers and the bandits.
Yes.
But he purely eat vegetables in a mixed food. Can I do that?
You want to do that?
Because
it's not good for you. First, you don't know whether he truly got the vegetable out or he cooked alone, because he cooked. He was the one who cooked for them, so why should he cook with the meat and then take it out? He should have cooked different dishes. So now, first, we don't know, okay? We're not sure about whether he was a pure vegan or not, so we cannot say yes or no. Now, second, it's not good for you. It's not nutritious enough. So you might just well cook it with a proper diet with tofu and gluten, meat, and all kinds of beans and bean curds and that, so that you have enough nutrition. If you just pick out vegetables from the meat dish, it's already meat marinated. It's not very nutritious for you. Please keep on with your vegan diet if you truly want to aim for eternal life.
Okay, in that case, I understand. In that case, I will have to sacrifice and more or less alienated.
You cannot, you don't have good food from your wife?
See, again, my family constitutes mostly of a Taoism environment. And in order to be...
Learn to cook. Cook yourself. Cook yourself well, okay? I feel very sorry for all of you because you're born in a very unfavorable condition. If now and again you have to force yourself in this situation, of course, I don't say anything, but it's not good for you only. Understand? Whatever benefit you get from 2 hours meditation is beefen away in this beefsteak gravy. Yeah, it's a waste of time. Understand? It's too much waste for your effort. Yeah. Otherwise, I feel very sorry for all of you. Very, very sorry. But I was also a very busy housewife before and working for different purposes. But I was also keeping the vegan diet very strictly. Many of the businessmen here, they travel around the world and they keep the vegan diet and they won't die. You stand up. He travels, he lives in hotel all the time. He never can stay at any home because he always travels around the world. His house is hotel. Yeah. And his wife also. Sometimes she can come and cook for him. Sometimes he has to eat just salad and vegan cheese and fruits and nuts and vegan milk. These are very pure foods and they're very nourishing. Some of the Indian yogis, they drink for many months and they walk miles every day, not that they sit in the cave. One of the names, forgot, Ramdas. Ramdas, yes. He was a saint of India. He's not very famous. Maybe you don't know him. You know him, yeah. And he wrote a book about himself. He climbed mountains and crossed rivers. Yeah, sometimes he meditates, but sometimes he doesn't. He walks all over India. Yes, and sometimes he goes on like this for many months. And no problem. But I do feel very much sympathy for you. Believe it or not, for all of you. I wish it could be better for you. But we are born in the wrong place. That's why we have to live. Otherwise you will keep eating meat forever here. And you're grinding yourself. Yeah, we exchange our soul for a few pieces of beef. It's also not worth it. Yeah? It's very difficult. I understand all these problems. Eat vegan cheese, yeah, and tofu, and fresh vegan yogurt, fruit, yeah, and nuts.
Red bean, green bean, all this can eat lah. Any bean lah.
Any beans at all, huh? But not the sentient beans. I'm playing with words. 那个，你休息嘛？你今天晕车了，不用太那么辛苦吧？叫别人做好了。嗯
Master,
叫他们自己做。哎
Sorry, I'd like to share with a brother here that in Singapore there are lots of places he can entertain. Because I personally have been brought to many restaurants by my own boss, who is a non-vegetarian. Cafe Palm, that has got a special section of vegetarian food. Raffles City, the Westin restaurant.
But not everyone can afford to go to restaurants.
No, I know, but he's talking about entertainment.
Oh, understand.
Yes, so for that,
take
he
them
has
to the vegan restaurant and tell them eat the salad or you will die.
Master, it's because in Singapore now the fashion is towards healthy eating.
Yeah.
And a lot of restaurants now are preparing separate menus. You just have to ask the waiter.
Yeah,
and tell
even
them.
on airplanes, hospitals, in the army, everywhere now.
Because I started off not knowing any. And when I told my boss, I'm a vegetarian, I can't just follow you for lunch. And he's basically a banker. And he says, no problem, I can just find you something. And he went to a restaurant and asked them, do you have vegetarian food? And they all came up with all the dishes and I could eat.
Yeah, sure. They respect you for that. No one forces you to eat meat. But sometimes with the family members, we might have more problems than with the work colleagues, right? Right.
According to my wife, she said the vegetarian food more expensive than
I do not think so. I do not think so, brother. Is vegan food more expensive? No, not really. No. She probably is not used to the price. Tell her to look again. Yeah.
I think we got to look at what we're getting. If we are getting enlightenment, paying a price of being a vegetarian is very minor.
Right, bro. That's it.
Master, there's always a question I'm asking myself. So, like when you read the Bible, the first chapter, Genesis,
it says that God said that men are created from Adam and Eve, right? And then they committed sin, and then they were chased out of the garden. And then after that, then they start to do farming, raise animals, all those kind of things. Right? But then according to science, like archaeology, they found that men actually very primitive. You stay in cave, all this, and how I mean, like there's a contradiction there, right?
Yes, before Adam and Eve fell, they live in heaven. But later, they lived in caves. That's also correct, or not?
But the Bible says that they start to do farming. That means they are quite high in the... I mean,
yes, some of them doing farming, but some wander to other different places and maybe lived in caves. Or maybe after disaster like Noah's flood, farms are gone, they live in caves and digging again, trying again. Our civilization, according to history, had ups and downs, many times, so different. There are a lot of great civilizations before us, yeah? And then also there are periods of darkness and things like that. So it could be that Adam and Eve first came, they have a glorious civilization, but afterward the descendants have sunk probably deeper into the lower understanding. So the life in the world has changed again into a little bit of darkness, yeah?
Then the story about the Tower of Babel, where that's how so many races come about, is that true?
It's true, because we always, it's symbolic, yeah? You don't need to believe in the tower, but you should believe in the story, that our ego is even higher than what God can stand. So He has to destroy it, so that we might live in our humbleness and know God within ourselves. Otherwise, we keep building all kinds of material tower or whatever, understand, and being proud of it, and forget our greater wisdom. We can build the whole universe even, never mind being proud of only one tower. God wants us to know that we are greater than that. To build one tower is nothing, but they were proud of it. That's why God saw that they are going to destruction. They were proud of materialistic achievement, only a small part of their power, and forgot their greatness, that they created the whole universe, and omnipresent, omnipotent. That's why God destroyed it, yeah, and separated them. Yeah? All right, as a symbolic. It's a story for our lesson on ego. Yeah, okay. These stories are told by enlightened masters. Sometimes they invent a story or they tell story in symbolic ways to teach their disciples. Understand? To convey the message in a clearer way so that they remember better through a story. Yeah? Okay. Any more questions? Are you satisfied or not?
Dear Master.
Not really, huh? You ask more.
There's still a lot of questions.
Yeah, you ask.
When you read
please.
the Bible.
Oh, yeah.
Because like Noah's boat, right? The ark, Noah's ark.
Yes.
And then you find that God destroyed the whole world. See, just not for just one ark. Like
yes, but anyhow, I tell you the truth. When Noah made the boat, we both were not there. So why do you ask me? It's not fair. Why should we bother about Noah when we have enough work in the present day, right? You should get enlightenment and all this will come to you. We have enough work to do.
Master, I understand that the Bible says that the judgment day is near, and from the Bible we understand that many of the things that are happening now is related to the New Testament.
Judgment day,
yeah.
right.
So probably many people are trying to suggest or trying to predict how far away is the judgment day. I mean, how do you think of this? How do you actually think of this prediction?
How what?
How do you actually feel about the prediction that judgment day is...
How do you feel? How should you feel?
Yeah.
Or how should I feel?
What do you feel about the prediction of the judgment day?
I feel nothing. You see?
Because recently, or rather, all the while we have been told by Christians that we should.
They say that many times already. Thousands of people sitting in one corner waiting for the end of the world. They're still doing this in different corners of the world now, different groups and different dates, different months and different expectations. Why should you bother about the end of the world? Our world could end anytime, maybe tomorrow. When you die, the world ends for you. So we should worry about our own end of our own world, yeah? And get enlightenment, save yourself.
My another question is that we are told to keep a strict vegan diet, and for a child from science, we know that they need all kinds of various fruits like grow food, whatever food they have. And does keeping a pure vegan diet hinder them from their growth?
Not enough, yeah? Do you think?
Because from science, probably we learn a lot about we get proteins from meat or what, and this and that from whatever food we take. So some of the nutrition.
We understand. Yeah. Are you sure what you're talking is correct? You read my vegan diet. Yeah. And learn it by heart, and then answer yourself. There is scientific proof in there, okay? Children, 6, oh my God. I have so many children who are vegan from birth, from inside the womb of the mother even. They grow up very healthy until now. Some of them are 6, 7 years old since their mother has been initiated and gave birth to them. They're very healthy, healthier than all the children in the hospital. You should read our newsletter, in the older newsletter. We prove that. Our infants who are vegan from the mother's womb, they're healthy, strong, big, cry very loud, smart, and pink. When they were born, they were pink compared to other children who were born a little bit blackish, blue. Yeah. Yes, all the children born vegan are like that. So pink and healthy. Yeah.
So why do some of the children in refugees camps, I heard that some of them are taking vegetarian diet, but they still suffer from many illness due to lack of nutrition?
No, I never heard of that.
I want to read an article by...
But listen, in case if that is true, you know how many children are ill under meat treatment? The whole world. The whole world's hospitals are hospitalizing the meat eaters. Okay, brother? And the elephants eat only grass. Any other question, please? A little bit more spiritual and no more stomach problem. Oh my God, I have told you enough of all this. Please raise yourself higher and don't worry about the lily of the valley. God takes care of them.
Excuse me, Master. I have a personal spiritual experience which I'd like to share. I was so curious about it. It has been, I think, more than 10 years since my secondary school time.
Your what?
Secondary school time. During that time in Singapore, Christianity was actually propagating quite strongly. Right?
Yeah.
So among all my friends, there were a lot of Christians. So I actually almost become a Christian, you see, during one convention which actually need to go for baptism, you see.
For what? Baptism, yeah.
Yes. Now, my whole life was changed by just one night.
Oh.
Not because of the baptism, but because of a dream, you see.
Yes.
I dream of actually Buddha and Jesus Christ fighting over me, you see. Which I was until now, I am still surprised that my fate just changed like that. During that dream, after that, I did not, because the following day I was supposed to go for baptism.
Yes.
Then after that dream, I didn't go.
All right.
And after that, when it was actually during secondary 4. After that, I gone to Nghi Polytechnic, you see. And from there is a Buddhist society, and I immediately joined as a Buddhist society.
Why? If Jesus and Buddha were fighting equally over you, why you take the side.
Okay. The dream was Buddha win the.
Buddha win. Oh my God! Aren't they having fun? Now when I see Jesus and Buddha, I will scold them for fighting. Fancy doing that against the precept.
I was surprised, really. Until now, I'm now 34. Really. During the time, I'm only 16. Really.
So do you think Buddha was right?
No,
right?
I just want to know. Okay, we believe that it's preordained. Really, that fate is actually all preordained or whatever. Now, that means, you see, just because of one night, when the next day I was supposed to go for baptism, this dream just came in like that. Before that, I have no prejudice about Christianity, Buddhism, because my family is a Taoist. Okay? Now, until now, I was surprised. Okay, before I came for initiation yesterday, I have done meditation earlier on during my school days. You see, because in the Buddhist society, they teach meditation also. You see. Now, there are various methods they teach, like chanting. You know. Then after that, as I go into the society, there are things like alpha meditation. You see, and then later on, I listened through a tape on this what called Guangqing Lao Fa Sư about this just chanting the name of Namo Amitofo. You see, so during these few instances, all this I've done meditation, and I actually have seen colors, even myself spinning, which I think I have told you last year. I met you last year at the Katong Theatre.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, this is the experience I like to share, but just about this dream again, I was actually quite surprised, okay, until today. Okay.
Why are you surprised?
I could not explain that in life, if life is preordained, that means just by one night, it will change. Really.
Change your direction. No, it's just a symbolic. Yeah, symbolic pattern that you probably one day in your life you will meet more with the Buddhist. That's all. You have all kinds of strange dreams. 10 years ago, and you still remember.
Master, Om Mani Home. I wish to ask the meditation. When let's say we pour the 5 precepts. Let's say we break the 5 precepts. The Ujie. One day we break it, and then when we meditate, we go to the Samoti and we'll be dangerous. Is it true? When we meditate, we go to the Dhammo universe, we'll be dangerous. We'll be attacked by those type of demons or something.
I can't understand. You please speak Chinese.
OK， 好像如果我们修观音法，我们要守5戒。如果我们破这个5戒哦，在我们打坐的时候，我们入三摩地，我们是否会不会很危险？
会，有时候会。对，不是也说不定也比较难入定。OK。OK，
谢谢。
因为我们要去最高的地方，懂吗？是the highest power. If you tamper with it or fool around with it without enough control, then you might be in trouble, uncomfortable. And your life is not so smooth, that's all.
Dear Master, there have been a couple of questions about vegan diet.
Again?
No, I said there has been, right? Yes. And I could not understand the fast about it. When I immigrated to Australia 7 years ago, there is only one vegetarian restaurant. And the food is lousy.
Yeah.
And I've been traveling around to do business, and I have never met an inconvenience during the last 7 or 8 years.
No, not really. If we are sincere, we meet enough. We will have enough nutrition. God will guide us. Yeah.
Yeah. It's the initiative that counts.
Huh?
It's the initiative that counts. Initiative.
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Thank you.
And you want to share with them, right? Yes. There are many people traveling around the world, and they never had problems. So please don't pull yourself down to the stomach all the time. Rise up, rise up. God takes care of everything if you truly turn to God. Turn to your own greatness within, and nothing is impossible. Please don't limit your power to food alone.
Master, can I ask you a question? Yes, last night you were talking in your conference, you were saying that you communicate with God. He wanted you to wear beautiful clothes.
Right.
Okay, my question is, you often communicate with him. How does he look like?
He looks like me.
I read from articles and books that God looked like a white, very white, bright light. Is that true?
It's one of the aspects of God. One of the aspects of God. We don't communicate in human language. All right? I just try to explain it to you in human terms, that's all. God is white light, also golden light, yellow light, silver light, many other kinds of light, and many other kinds of wonders. Yeah?
Or does it come in any kind of shape? Or form?
Sometimes, yes, sometimes.
Shape of a human or...
Yes, sometimes.
Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
You're welcome.
Master?
Yes?
My question is on the way. My question is on the way to meditate. During meditation, supposed to focus with the
wisdom eye. Yeah. And?
I'm confused as how to focus. To focus, because when I close my eyes,
yes,
I tend to use my normal eyes.
Inner eye, no, don't use them.
So how do I concentrate?
Just close it, and here there is an eye, but there's no eye. You can, just like you use the eye here and look, okay? And don't bother anything about your flesh eyes. You just don't use them. It's just like you sleep. Immediately when you close it, you see it, so why do you have to bother so much? What's wrong?
The tendency is that my normal eyes tend to look up to the dead position.
Understand, do not. But sometimes when we are in samadhi, our soul withdraws from the 9 portals of the body and goes up to the third eye center. And then our eyes, without our intention and without our control, just turn upward. Look, and if somebody else looks at you at that time, your eyes turn white, just like of a dead body. Yeah. In that case, you can't do anything about it. Just let it be normal. But what I mean is that you should not use the flesh eyes with intention. Yeah, just use the wisdom eye only. Anything else?
Okay, thank you.
Master, using the wisdom eyes, there's something like some of those qi. Is there something like ants traveling towards the head?
Some ant travel towards the head?
Something crawling from the back.
Oh yeah? You feel like qi, huh?
Yes.
Sometimes it happens.
It do happen.
Sometimes it happens. Because we not only open here, but the whole system will start to, operate in a better function. And therefore sometimes you feel a different feeling from different centers. But please do not bother about them. Just concentrate on the wisdom eye.
Okay, and yes. I've been meditating using the breathing in standard. Breathe in and out.
Okay.
So I experience some bright lights and some blue lights. But then up to a standard, I can't go on any further. It seems that I'm stuck there.
I know.
So
all the breathing people are stuck there.
How should I proceed from here?
Guaning method is a higher point for you.
But if I don't use this method,
then you stop there. Like every other breatharian. Yes, I know. Most of the methods get you stuck in some level and you cannot get further.
Because I don't want to stuck on a vegan now, so there's no other method to proceed.
You pay for what you need. All right.
Okay, thank you.
Master, I have a personal question. Yesterday during your lecture, you were saying that all of us need not to be a monk or a nun to be enlightened.
Right.
Yes, but why did you have to sacrifice your marriage to save us?
Oh, I wasn't enlightened then. And now my husband already remarried. Do you think I want to snatch him from another woman? I had to do it. But it's also good. Because I tell you the truth, I'm so busy right now that even if I still have a husband, I probably do injustice to him. I will stay up with you people until sometimes 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the night and go home and I want to remove my makeup and take a bath and all that, and even take care of some other immediate matters from different countries or arrange for the next trip. I think whether I have a husband or not makes no difference at all. We won't have time for each other. And I think it's better like that. My position is different. You see, you want only enlightenment. You don't need to be a master. And if you are a master, I think you must prepare to sacrifice sooner or later. Whether you have a husband or not, the marriage doesn't seem normal anymore.
Either this side or that side.
Yes, it's too much, yeah? Yes. If I have children, then probably I won't have that much time for you. I could, I guess. But that's why most of the masters, for example, Indian masters, they wait until they're pensioners, 50 years old or afterward, to start their mastership. Very rare is a young master. In case he is, then all the family has to support him because he can no longer work. Then his wife has to sacrifice and look after him instead of him looking after the family. Understand? So most of the great masters, they are pensioners. Until then, they just work in the world and take the pension and take care of the children until they all grow up, and then they become masters. Understand? But in case they were young, of course, their family have to be already strong, established, and fully support him. You think I could go out and earn money in an ordinary way, 8 to 5? No, I earn money, but in different ways. I do my paintings, interior design, exterior design, and clothing design, and all kind of music and all that, here and there. I don't need to, but I prefer to, so that I don't have to give you trouble. That everywhere I go, you must see to my air ticket and my crew members, which are about 10 or 20 or 30 sometimes. It's a lot of money. Yeah, I don't want you, before coming to me, to already have to worry about financial problems. Understand? If you have it, you contribute to the community, it's fine. I don't want to give you that burden, that pressure. And I don't want that pressure to stand between us spiritually. So you come to me, light-hearted and relaxed, that Master takes care of everything. And whenever, if you have it financially, you contribute, or in your free time, on leisure, whatever you do. But not to pose the pressure in front of you before you even come to me. Because you have enough pressure already in life. So I guess me being unmarried is also the will of the divine. And it's good so. I don't regret it. I felt sorry for my husband at that time. And also, after that, sometimes I had some illusion about family, love, and life, all that. But I don't regret living him, or don't regret having my life like this, because I'm fully dedicated to you. Understand? Yeah?
Hi, I'm not a member. I just want to know whether is there infinite progress, or is there a kind of a stagnant after you reach the highest, then there's no more further progress?
Always progress.
And is it possible for you to fall back?
No. You see, just like after college, you have your degree, but you don't stop there. You will learn by experiences, by working and by practicing, okay? It's infinite. But then you have your standard, minimum requirement. You have your basic wisdom, yeah? And then as the days go by, as the situation arises, when you have to deal with sentient beings or situations, you use more wisdom and learn from them, okay? Actually, you don't learn, but your wisdom is infinite. Because the situations are infinite and sentient beings are infinite. Therefore, you can't say you just stop there. No. You stop there because then you know everything, but you don't use it all the time. So that means like you don't know all the things. Only when the situation arises and demands come, then you use your wisdom. Then you also know, now I know that, and I also can do that. Understand? But you don't desire to know anything anymore. You know everything, but you don't know anything. You do things according to time, situation, and requirement. All right? Infinite is infinite. You don't only learn here, you go up to heaven and continue. Difficult, huh? Never mind. Yeah, Mijang.
My master, I have another interesting question.
Really?
In my opinion, because things are subjective, it may not be interesting to you, but to me, yes.
No, never mind. Just tell, because we don't have time. No? What is it?
Before I ask this question, I'd like to clarify that I'm not being arrogant, but I'm being curious. And I'm not doubtful of what you have shown us.
Never mind, please ask your question.
Asking you this is that you ask us to ask you questions, but have you in any way asked anybody questions?
Should I ask you questions?
Why not?
When I need something, I will ask you. But I don't know what your specialty is. What do you know that you can teach me? If I need, then I will ask you. Sure. I asked my disciple, what color is better today for me? Yeah, I do ask people questions. Yeah.
Questions like what we have asked you regarding meditation methods. Whether you have asked this similar question with anybody else?
No. At least not at the present time. Maybe in the future. Yeah?
Yes, thank you. That's what I want to know.
I don't ask these questions. I have asked them, probably some of these questions I have asked before. Before I had disciples, I had to ask them. But not now.
Dear Master, what's the difference between the Fa Hua Jing and Guan Yin method?
What's the difference between Guan Yin method and Fa Hua Jing? The difference is that Fa Hua Jing only talks about Guan Yin method. And the Guan Yin method is the one that you directly know. Okay? Just like the menu and the food. Actually not different, but different. Because you read the menu, you cannot be satisfied, but you eat the food, you're satisfied. Time, huh? Okay, 你问，快 quick.
So, sorry, Master. With your grace, as a living Buddha, I understand that at the time of our demise, that means passing away, those sincere followers, sincere initiates will be brought according to the levels to whichever heaven to carry on the study with your coaching from there. Does it mean that when you are still here, then we have passed away, you can still coach us there or guide us there towards mastership?
When I pass away?
No, not you. I mean,
they pass away before reaching the level.
That's right.
Sure, definitely. I have to see you back home.
That's
up to the 5th level.
That's very unique, but thank you, Master.
Because some of you can never finish in one lifetime, can never finish here. Then we rise up to a higher level and continue. Yeah, it's better than in human level. It's too difficult. Vegan diet, a wife, husband, children, no problem. Too much problems. So whatever you practice, I think it's better to rise you up after you leave this world and teach you from there. There's not so much material obstruction. Yes, sir.
Master, how about children for their half initiation? They also rise up.
Half initiation? Yes. Yeah, sure. That half is the most important half.
Thank you.
Yes, because the sound is the one that pulls up.
Master, I have a question. I think I have to ask in Mandarin. Because now I learned the terminology in Mandarin. You see, in the Chinese, say in this is a Buddhist scripture, in the Chinese terminology, there are a lot of the word tian, tian are being used. For example, like say, fan tian, qi tian, li tian, 那个禅天呐、 三十三天 Now, what has all these 天 related to the fire level which you are talking about?
梵天, for example, is the second level. 大梵天 is the third level. And other 天 like just different gods. You understand? We say gods, small gods, and big god. Okay? Just like officers or governors in different regions compared to presidents. Yeah, these are small gods. Yeah, like Indra is a 第十天, yes, he's a small god. He's afraid of enlightened masters. He also needs blessing from an enlightened master. Local gods, yeah, in the first level. Can we stay 5 minutes more or what? Or not? Yeah? Quick. Yeah.
Then now I find it very difficult, so maybe I hope the master can give a second initiation.
But why didn't you come when we had initiation?
Too ashamed to come.
Too ashamed? Never mind. I told you already, we always have to try again if we fail. So try again, alright? No need for a second initiation. Now you come to the center and meditate with the whole group. Group meditation is very important, very progressive for you. Start anew. Yeah, forget all about the past. Yeah. Don't worry. Wear your identical and come in like like the first day.
Master, I have a personal feeling here. Before I was initiated, sometimes when I close my eyes, usually we see blackness, but sometimes I do see light. And after initiation, I had the same feeling. I mean, is that type of light the same light as what you have told us to see?
You have seen the same or not the same?
The same type of light. I mean, it's just brightness. When I close my eyes, I see brightness. It's not colors light. I mean, it's just a form of illusion light. Is that the what
you
are
stuck in that same level? Try to go up. Yeah.
I mean, before initiation, I had the same.
I know
experience.
it. No, you got stuck there because you're so attached. I think too much. Try to be more simple, pure, and take care of your diet, and then you go up very fast.
And another question
meditation.
Another question is that I have a cousin of mine who has read a lot of these Buddha books, and he told me that Buddha has such a great wisdom that during his lifetime he can predict how many levels of Tian there are, and he even predicted the black hole. All that, is that true or not?
True.
And he told us that the devil is in a higher level than the Yu Di. Is it? I mean, he described Tian has many hundreds over levels.
You better forget all this, otherwise you see black again. I tell you the truth, you're too intellectual and too attached. That's why I told you immediately before you told me this. I knew you're in this kind of mind. That's why you don't progress. Better be like a child. Forget all about this. These are no good for you. I mean, not useful anymore. You just practice and know all this by yourself. Better than praising Buddha, praising me, praising your neighbor. Okay? Be a Buddha. Be pure. Practice. Forget all about what you have learned until you know everything. And then you can use this knowledge for the benefit of others. Now if you cling to this empty knowledge, it's no good for you. Okay? Later you make use of it. Not now. Put it down first. Okay?
Hello, 师父，我请教问题哈。请问师父所讲的第五重境界哈，跟佛经讲那个极乐世界有什么分别？
哪个境界？
跟佛经讲的那个极乐世界有什么分别？
世界？第五界是比那个极乐世界高了啦。
第五界的，第五界哦，比较高。
比那个高。
谢谢师父。
不客气。要走了，他们要赶我了。
师傅，我有个question 哦，在
你讲
meditation
国语好了。
I want to ask you is that in no, actually I'm an English speaking person. I cannot speak well Mandarin.
Okay.
Okay. I would like you to tell me my meditation is at what level. Because I have meditated and seen 1,000 Buddhas and golden lights. It means halos of Buddhas in front and in a circular form, thousands of Buddhas. And
You want to know your level?
So, may I know what is this all about? I do not know what level, but I just want to know what is it all
You're
about.
on the 7th level. Practicing is for knowledge and wisdom. Don't care about level. We're not here for raising a presidential campaign. Huh? Don't care, okay?
After 20s, you can improve your life.
Your normal life cannot improve by even how many levels, so no use. Right?
Right.
I mean, when you're hungry, how many levels, no use.
Right. If you see light, see Buddha, that means it's proof of some enlightenment. And you just be happy with it and see how you improve your life with it, how you can work better or how you be more loving. That's more important than seeing what level, all right? The level is just for reference. But we in our heart should not cling to levels because we're not taking any exams. Okay? Yes. Sooner or later, Buddha will let you know whether you're fit to be Buddha. Oh, I'm very sorry. Time is precious again in Singapore, like everywhere else. And I know many questions are unanswered. What shall I do?
请问师父啊，几时回啊？我们要去送飞机。
我也不晓得，你问同。Ask my secretary. What time?
10点半的飞机。
10点半飞机。
明天是吗？
晚上或是早上？晚上。哦，那你们有空吗？好吧，早一点来，大概10点半的飞机。那我9点在那边，是不是？9点，然后我们在那边再打，好不好？问问答答，啊？What airline? Terminal 2. Singapore Airlines? I don't know. Yeah, Singapore Airlines. All right. Everything is Singapore. Singapore Airlines is the most famous in the world for hospitality, by the way. Yeah, we like them. All right, you find out yourself, okay? And see you.
I travel a lot, so maybe I keep your photo if you bless it, maybe for safety.
The photo itself is already good enough. Huh? If I have to bless my photo, then what is the point?
We will fly by Singapore Airlines, and tomorrow night departure time is 10:30. So we will be there. Master will be there 9 o'clock. And all
Terminal 2.
Actually, I don't know the terminal.
Terminal 2.
Terminal 2, please. Terminal 2. You sure?
Okay. That's it, huh? We can't be more delayed because it's Singapore. We have to be punctual. Goodbye. Tomorrow, huh? I thank you for all your love, the flowers, and the support. Okay. I wish you the best in your practice and the best happiness in your family life and success in your business. Yeah? Okay.
Thank you, Master.
See you tomorrow if you have time. Not that you have to come to see me, but should you want to see me again for any questions, then I'm available at the airport. Okay? Very difficult to listen to you. The English accent and the noise. Okay. Therefore, maybe next time you polish more English, or I polish my ears. Good night, huh? Thank you. Love you. If I don't see you again, take care of yourself. Yeah? Yes, no need. What is it now? You going up? Give me that. That for me is right. Wow. But this is the heavy thing. How about this? This is two friends. Yeah, one. American, Japanese, and this is for you, for your little children and women. Yeah. Take care of my personal relationships. For example, I like to buy something for you, for friends, and for women. Never have time.
I've got so many blessings from the Master.
All right. You know it. It's good. You can, if you want to take one flower from the stand, please. Understand? 今天有一个男的是要我下次过来，在床上的时候，在床的时候，在床的时候。
今天在床晚上一个
舍不得他们。不过没办法，不过。Whatever disgusting. Don't worry, material things. Master says it's not important. You feel better today? Bye-bye. Yeah, thank you. It's for you.
Supreme Master Ching Hai, vegan, is a world-renowned spiritual teacher, humanitarian and artist. To learn more about her compassionate life and teachings, please visit suprememastertv.com/master.